Howdy folks, Big Anklevich here, podcaster, author, and carnivore, and it is day 20 of the May Carnivore Challenge. Marshall, Latham, and I are doing this challenge together. Marshall's doing beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, so am I, with the additional step of hitting my TDEE calories every day. That's the total daily energy expenditure. I'm trying to keep underneath that to see if that helps me lose some weight. And yeah. I don't know. I've had some issues with it this month, but all in all, it's been good. It's been pretty darn good. To start with, yesterday I got 17,000 steps walked. That's a little less than I had last week, but that's plenty. Really good. That would be super high any other week. So I'm happy about that, and I will keep walking. I'll get some good steps in today as well. This morning I got up and I had myself a bowl of ground beef. Yep, I had a pound of ground beef for breakfast, and then later I had a pound of ground beef for lunch. That's pretty much all that I've done today. My day's been pretty lame, pretty normal. So let's go see what Marshall Latham did today. Maybe he's got something interesting.
It's honesty time. I blew it today. Pause for the groan. Pause for the I told you so. Last week, Big was giving me a hard time because I had chicken leg and chicken wing as one of my first meals of the day. And then I fasted for the rest of the day. And his comment back to me was, "Really? Chicken? You're eating chicken?" And I thought, yeah. No, it's not beef, butter, bacon, and egg, but it's better than eating ice cream or something else like that. It's just chicken. I had skin on it, I had fat on it. And so, yeah, I mean, I was a little bit surprised that he was so upset about chicken. But he explained that he was worried that I was in trouble because I was going against what I said I was going to do. I said I was going to do beef, butter, bacon, and egg, and I'd been eating cheese, I had been eating ham. Now I was having dreaded chicken. And so I understood where he was coming from, I guess, after he explained that. I am trying to figure out the best way to do this. And I'm probably going to incorporate the TDEE version of this and try that next month. I mean, I'm going to play around with it a little bit this before the end of May. But I'm going to really go into that for June. But I don't have a leg to stand on. I went out and I had some Taco Bell. Like nothing, well, I guess there may have been some, yeah, I guess there was some ground beef involved in that. But everything else was totally bad, totally, not good for me. Had a burrito and some nacho fries with garbage nacho cheese and a soda. Yep, that's what I did. And it was all because I was stressed, and it's a trigger for me, and I get in a state of mind. And I think the biggest problem is I'm not usually stressed. I'm usually pretty easygoing. I can adapt pretty easily. You know, it takes a little bit to get me super stressed. And so when I do get stressed, I'm not used to it and I don't know what to do with it. Yes, I should have gone and taken a walk or taken a drive or listened to loud music or something like that to relieve my stress. But what I did was I went to and got some fast food. I could have chowed down. I could have eaten a whole bunch more, but I shouldn't have eaten any of it. That should be out of my, out of my thinking. I shouldn't even consider that. But I did. And now I'm going to have to live with those results. Yes, I can bounce back. Yes, I can get back on it. And I have for the limited amount of time since then. But the fact that I did it and I didn't care is something that I need to figure out. When I'm stressed, what am I going to do? I didn't have time to go take a walk. or at least I didn't think I did. Maybe I should have taken the time and worked extra late, but I had things I needed to do anyway. All the excuses in the world. But I guess Big's right. I hate to say it, but I guess I'm in trouble. I guess I don't have integrity. I'm not going to do what I say I'm going to do. That's where I'm at right now. Well, no, that's not where that's where I was yesterday. And yeah, everything else went out the window because I was stressed and didn't know how to resolve that, I guess. So that's one of my biggest triggers. That's one of my biggest problems. I mean, you know, I guess it's common to be an emotional eater. If you're sad, if you're angry, if you're stressed, then you go to food, you go to the comfort, you go to those kinds of things. But I don't know, here I am. I'm being a hypocrite again. That's where I'm at. But I'm going to try to recover, try to move forward, and do better today. Today's the next day. Today I'll have to report on when I finish it. But anyway, there we go. That's all I can say. Sorry about that. Bye.
No, Marshall. Okay. You can pull it together and get it back going. We believe in you. Okay. Come back here tomorrow with a better report, and we will anxiously await hearing that. All right, how's that sound? Okay, we'll see you tomorrow on Big Anklevich on Health.